This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Mr. Ben Arthur Ben, Amansan Ntie.
Yo, me da si bebe ya papa pani akasa na me nso me de media ni be fa baabi.
Okay.
These are signs of the end times. Obi a okenkan Bible obi a nim say end times no ahyenso de ba kono no. Enti me tete se niam say esisi a na kokobo na Awurade de man say ewie no ban na ye dey ebe. Ba say ye oman na ye wo ye nhyehyeye wo ye gidie ene kwan a ye faso etutu anamon no yen yasede say yetu ho anamon na number 1 obama me akonya me dey one or two things bi gu akwemu ye di kan nyansa bia nim ma oman Ghana say ye beji atum so oba ne bema enware ana say bema ne bema enware
bema ne oba ne oba
ana oba ne oba enkoware ana bema bi ebeduru mebi no ode ne dog ko gina house we na mepe no oba bi sunsomu a na ne ye kan nyina no wo fo asade so wa monane a wo efi se wo betumi a chichire ensa me agi atumu no ye wo niam bi wo ha wo mo hwere na me can say in the next 30 years to come no wo be hu say sebi wo mo amfa nyansa anya adwuma nti emra so say wo say ye di nyansa ye adwuma na ye boy ho ban number 1 a national security threat. Ye Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, America, one more population structure no sesaba. Sisi anu they are having more of the aged. Yen so ba Africa, Ghana ha titiri kura no. More than 50% of your population in na ye mabunu. Which say one man tenase no man yen hyehyɛ pa na wo de wo advancement koye LGBTQ wo ha and America man obi no obi tumi ware oba ne be ma tumi ware sign contract sign ase say ye nwo ebedrum bebi no wo mo man no je say ye na yakwa akodi so wo mo ahoden no ekofom and na me no kase more than 11 million job vacancies in the lower way restaurants near there wo ha America they are not getting people to fill. Idea hunu say human resource the most important resource a world might be amu into utumi tete die ye board de ho ban a ma o ohia ani ati say Africa and ma ye hunu the importance of our youth structure.
Okay.
And yes I dey anka Japade bebre ma nti ma ye nje bibisa ntum emma me say your family values ni your structure no. Number 2, ade nso a ne esi ni nkomo ekọ nyina nso ye kokobo ema ye akwankyere so ma ye se ye woniama ba ko mienu bi o ha wotumi se atechima ye to na jejemu eno no ka ho ena saa sebi nkwase asem we nyina no obi ti ne kuro mu obetumi anya akokodu aba ba ka kire o se o pesa wo gemu afiri mi nchen dia ene agitum se ye be say ni edikan abrofu ya na bae eno mba ma ya ti ase say polygamy evil the bia ni ho a odekwa edey yi but na social protection device putting Christian values in bibia aside no it was a social protection, one of the biggest ever in history social protection mechanism.
How?
Na Mimisano, it was very difficult to find a vagabond. And now I say, akwara bi onama bontin a oye chese oni hwesofo because say o yire na o yire ka ba bia na ye tradition kire say untumi ntwa oba no ne mma enja entinu na yetumi sa de ne ma o say hwe no umpe no kura say o yire kura na eye wasodie enu ntinu wo hwe ye tradition mu a ye ni bibia a kire say unua ba ma ba eye o nephew ana wo niece untumi nkogina ba bi nkoka nkire o say oye o fe no oba prekope sɛ woyɛ ɔbaa na wo nua baa wɔ mmaa wontumi nkɔgyina baabi nkɔka sɛ ɔyɛ wo nephew ɔyɛ wo niece anaa biribi sɛ dabi yɛnni saa aborɔfo no koraa ɛwɔ yɛn yɛ equivalent no yɛnni saa adeɛ no wɔ hɔ sɛ wo nua bɛrima ba twi mu no wontumi nka nkyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ wɔfaase ɔyɛ ɔba prɛko pɛ nti wohwɛ yɛ marriage ne kwan a yɛfa so ɛhyehyɛ traditionally a ɛyɛ contract between the families nti wo kunu firi mu a wo kunu nua wɔ hɔ a na ɔware koraa na ɛyɛ n'asodie sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ wo ne mmɔfra no ahemfo nso so saa ɔhene a na odi adeɛ a wobaeɛ a ofiri mu a wobɛdi adeɛ no ne yire ne ne mma nyinaa wɔn nso ɔyɛ yire saa yɛ wo mma sɛbi nyɛ mma dodoɔ ɛna na yɛgya nom ka sɛ mmarima no ɛmfa
emom sɛ ɛbɛto nkwalaa no asawram
saa
na ɔmo nam bɔnten so
na ɔmo nya nteteɛ na hwɛsofoɔ biara ɛnni hɔ no nti wohwɛ a that was the tradition ɛna gradually no values Christian values any other modern values baeɛ no ɛno no afiri hɔ. I personally I believe in one man one wife. That's my belief.
Okay.
Because wohwɛ ɛtɔ da bi a nneɛma bi a yɛ na mmienufo no de bɛba wotum sɛ ɛbɛyɛ asomdwe bɛba wode anya baako a tena ho but yɛyɛ ne saa no na yɛtie mmorɔfo no sisi ha no ne ɛba nie na ne ɛkɔ nyinaa de a yɛ na ɛmi wɔn ne sɛ we don't hear the voices of the women groups and then ufa mmarima bɛyɛ sɛ 100 a emu bɛyɛ sɛ 60 they are not available for marriage for several reasons, economic reasons, and the home croneba. Inti so be design she be ba be share konse yen ntumu a na se ne be ma betumi aware a.
You think I was a man across so
nsem bebre. Ne toso biem. Enso kire akwan se maybe akwan a ye fa so yen hihye wa aware mu no. Enema bi so nkoyie nti ama yen nwene ho biem. Ene wo oba na minua ma wo so open na sem open se okoye ne ho ade a na reverend maninsa wo wo na wo ye ne papa na hwe list a
ye de be ma
wo na sa bisa ho se wo sa kwa asori mu nkura no mpo no afefe de ene ho nkro no ba wo se edi akiri
wo twa 6 months counseling
enti ne na nka obetumi secure marriage se nipa 100 kra na be kosa atibia yi mu na nka bia marriage betumi ayi na firi mu a eno nso na kwa ya kwansidie
kese
ewo ho eno no nso kire ye se emra so se wo se ye hwehwe niema bi ene as a civil structure engineer and a labor consultant obi me ye adwuma mo obi na me ye designer ene washrooms na ye say madie ni na bomu no me I don't favor it because ena me no kase bia wako baby public place we gina ho say bema wo yonko ba be gina ho say or bema frame everything but ni nsusu ye ne sexual orientation or no gina fa akona mo nyina mo gu nsuo no ne de no nye that of bema
nti wan hwe ya wo gina ho ne kwando
sa enti eno chiro say there has been some kind of neglect in our social protection system in our value system yenko boarding schools
supi
na hwe sa niema we a yeni nko ho e wo school nipa ni nyi a osua sa suban no edi firi ho odi aba co prisons.
That is what even brings to mind
prisons.
The Bimusoka say the punishment they ma or more they should reconsider it because prison now watch
nipa no de na kwa to ho no
as a would they
command customers
customers for prison because on already the suban no and the prisons is very prevalent say omuye sodomi it is a would nipa na ko ho there as a what you know free baby even lesser place in ko baby or no any day
see I know the na struggle for it see ade what command customers enti emra so say emra ene nhihye e wo ho a say ebase obi di saa bone na ye de ne famu no we must be very constructive ade bi ho ye mental nti wo ka say the only measure we betumi dey see ano is to give punitive ways so ya ma of fines ya ma obi wo you must sentence that person to rehabilitation na your sentencing system no kwan ya fa so e dey yes ade we no ye ni bibia sa we have not really built it well your offense bi wo ha it is an offense that is ingrained. It can only take some medication and then some counseling for the person to come out of it. Into who confirm say a purely an offense. Into what they no now they no kotumwa. The person ends up infesting other people with that thing. Okay. Into baby you feel say e kwa kokora no na oko e this entity no akwa akomobi. Na me no ka say me send you video bi wunya hwe. Me send you video bi wunya hwe.
Okay, go ahead.
Ya mampanim for mienu a they have been very bold in stating their fact. Me gidis and Mrashebedwafo so should be very bold. They should forget about their visas and the rest and they should be very bold.
I think we have
come out and say
the president and Anado's
yes, many time free okay, farmer more.
They have it there. PSA have it. Into the Kasab.
Na Yura Mills. When you're in baby, when you're in the currency. Now to miss a British government at the pressure to so the a new baby cry as it's a one tiasia. Yeah, Mao aid. He stood his grounds and said, hey, say, Sadia way dear. And no, Mikro move for a nintum. Say, and no. Ena mo be fa ho na mo maye mwa mo mfa mwa no. Mills was so bold to say that yemra yewra nanado so
he says it will not be under the presidency of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo that same-sex marriage will be legalized in Ghana. It will never happen in my time as president. Let me repeat it. It will never happen.
So and also eduru no so no why very bold. Ne de no kra de wo pese o ya analysis o mu a ne de na ehu pa to the extent say Mrashef bedwafo kra kọ tiniye e kọ Ghana ha no ye wo processes e de shemra Mrashef bedwafo nyina akọgitum say
on sign
thank you say oba ne be ma
enna ono de on sign o say
sorry oba ne oba na be ma ne be ma enna kra na womo de ba ono ankasa no kra no on sign ma ne law. That is how far he has taken his. Inti mesre Mrashebedwafo say they should be very bold. Na medema samo ba wi o se ba ya menu ama wuto so benya akonya kasa no. Me kotna sister TV station. So na NDC for ba yo mo prime minister. Satam na Sam George we unity. Say opeso contest bi. Na obi bisa me ho asam na me so me de amanyokuo no me nka ho bi. Nanso no mesusu se mra so se o se emabunu bi nim nkrofo bi a wo mo bu odu akonya se be ya wo mo so they will offer alternatives at na me Sam George share on platforms those days are na Mills time no you say a net freeze on public sector employment and identity na me chire mu say PNDC time no Pams card ne e hon kro ne ba na amwa Ghana nti wudi uti kwasha IMF ase a e be yeden na echichiche mu amene na call news file na ehun kro no banyina pe nti na minim send you city so a very bold person sometimes I thought they be a very irritating timetina video to ka say ningo prampram omonsa wa omonsa eduru maybe no na otum say ni ewi o ye na eni enya but we there metu chema no ene wo mo a they are like-minded. We need to preserve the very core of our society.
All right.
Now, medema se mo ba wie no. Ya nhwe ni yi a maka national security threat o. Ya nhwe ni yi a papa eba be so ne baba ansem. Already 18 years plus not the na be gina wo say ono so ne kondo say or say onene ba eware because they are all of age and that they will have the right to also protect. A bedroom maybe no, my maybe fan ba mu ade na ba be gina wo say ono nso near the condominium, Nebano ye 18 years and more, or legal right to decide for himself or herself. But I mean also what that legal capacity. Inti ye ba more kwan and more so aware na a bedroom revenue na bema ko fani nua ba e de na ba be gina wo say ye more kwan no mo ware. Is that what we want in Ghana? And man so say ma so
in Ghana.
Let's see no na nkoduru sam pempenso no.
Thank you very much. Mr. Benata, this is coming from Namkufo or Muhammad Jinchen group Bia or Ghana. Heal Ghana for Omonkoye Heal Ghana 7 months ni Omake to Yakem. Abayi no catch almost say nurse for ni omuko omuni bino. Ebi mo akonye chuma. It's your validation. Or my validating bosumen suni. Me see every day one NAPCO person will call me. Na me ye kawasem kradia. Wednesday on the hadwin Anyas Dr. Anyas who team an opaya Anas will beat on kanchene say. On sheno nti omoka. De to so mienu. Ye catch them say ye be concrete them. Ye do omo ye be more permanent jobs. Oma hwe animu a oma ye bibia awie. October ending NAPCO bebe wie. See ebe rolling new system. Say abaino efa omo dada omo hunu. So now the young men and women who are in NAPCO are so confused. They don't know. The omo dia beni omo say sama krata de bre omo ni. Regards to updates, disregard all fallacies and wait patiently for authentic updates for the headquarters in no time. In the meantime, let us remain and push for the month of October. As we all wait further directive from authorities. However, the leadership is working on our permanent employment, and surely what the president of Ghana has said will come to pass. Remain focused and optimistic, as the government has already taken a decision to the effect of our permanency, and nothing can change. Be proud, nation builder. Thank you, Dennis Katechi.
Eddie Bibia Abano.
Amasa, Anyasam Kitwa. A quick one,
Dr. Anyas, any Nkrofu Mutino. A year or higher in some of these reports, and the best friend say a livelihood, source of livelihood.
Yes.
Unto one amona.
And even Omeka be being shown. They are quiet.
Here, a bill ha ne procedural H.
Yes.
But
explain to them.
Don't mean church room. Yes, na nipano ha ti. Your best say baby will be ano. The microphone will be at here. Me also I will send him a test.
Okay.
Say BBC aba show so a message say ondi echi.
I'm joking.
Na mafutu amdema emrashe bedwafo. Obi otie me bia nkai hunu say Ghana ha no your structure population. So there also a politician, not politics now be toe the line of the majority. Ghana ha no we emrashe bedwani na ukuyi wanim say ofua oba ne oba aware bema ne bema aware emfa ho say baby a wo gina no yeto abama on 98%.
Or that year
ube lose your next election flat. Mesres to say so mo koto sa bill no so aba anka enye open.
Oh man,
oti nintia kase ye open a asire se me wo mu ni se e ba mi ehun baby obi a ti wo na onkrofo koto aba
o ma tu dia.
The last afutu abdema MP fo nyina ni se enye open now the call parliament we enkrofo bia na musi eni enti ne ododo na ewo ho no se ne dodo to abama awa
kotie
unya ahoden de call no ne dodo ka wo constituency no ko na kotie ni ene wono mo mfa adwene na fa no bra na be hye sa mra no mu kena enyiwuti entete babia because when the kotita babia
yes you that's it about what chapa home to do enkro Mr. Renata Amansan Ntie ono so
ma men financial say o petrol
that's right
na me wi ana me dia kowie Ghana card ne trade unions ne agitation say ba picture no number 1 emra so say ne yewura kodwo ban redu during President Kufuor's time, or suggested say the time has come that we have to revisit hedging. ɛka sɛ hedge na sɛ bɛyɛ a wobɛma premium bi na price ni betumi ayɛ stable for quite some time. In fact, so wahwɛ petrol we had the minimum economics, the minimum consumption basket. Nneɛma bebree wɔ mu nyinaa no dodoɔ na transportation fare nya kɔya na wɔn so huru edi ekyire de ɛkɔ wɔn so wɔn bɛkɔ saa akwantuo na efiri petrol bɔ nti wotum sɛ any government bi a obetumi stabilize fuel prices no otumi ɛboa to a very large extent in stabilizing price and say ensuring price stability. Say eto de bia ya na exchange rate no nso waje ne ho na the inflation kakra nso aye de abam. But utum say on the larger scale no, our ability to control fuel prices eboa bebre. But yenti ase say na Ghana na aban na hyehyɛ petrol prices no na ɛno so na emboye ekwan bebre ene shortage na LPG gas na ya shorto ubehu na diesel a shorto na petrol a shorto nti na o say president Kufuor di deregulation edeba se ne say yemma obia kwan ne o ahoɔden so obɛkɔ akɔfa bia ba beton ti say ne o yɛ cement no na nipa nko, and then the market forces should be able to regulate the prices and no buy so we have no advantages over its disadvantages and advantages was through bebre because for a very long time in Ghana no cars and parking your cost online will be fuel prices there are fewer shortages inti eno boa. But what I think say going forward or see to me the hedging no na yenya to say emre bi a etwa no na ye wo buffer stock me mafutu am de ma ban ene wo mu a ehwe ye petrol nsam no say ye make sure say ye buffer stock nso ebe kosoro bebre na yemma oil marketing company bi ti say go ban dia no yema na hoden sronko extra resources se be ya obetumi dictate local prices nso e wo bu say international prices say kosoro na watumi anya buffer stocker mpacho wuti ebi wo ha e seasonal o say in Europe gas ni ade nyina no shortages aba Russia for being accused said they are playing politics with it because European economy no one more energy no largely depends on Russia. Inti in America be Russia bia no or moti ho no. Inti yenso no yebetumi akushin ye ho kakra. Yenya buffer stocker ebetumi alasi emfanse be say assuming say yem kra fuel bia magana bio for the next 6 months adie na besie osi yetumi nya storage buffer stocker eno no ha say price fluctuations bamu na ebetumi destabilize the economy ne kakra na ye release sa stock no abam sebaya it will be able to serve as price control measures eno no de aban ene titru through go ebetumi ama sa measures no na bust nso betumi aboa bebre. For me, if we want to talk about the challenges, we can talk about it, we can write theses about it in territory na me focus no I want to orient it towards the solution. Na ebeboaye emma surprises cry kosora. Who say fewer prices no, they don't have one station. Ekwa to bia make I say in 2008 the world market price for a barrel of fuel crude oil ekoya could do $147.
Yeah. 147
in the midst of financial
in 2010 near then now about 45
ebaya be do 20 35
inti say you create buffer stocker when the prices are very good
it cushions us
and only time where you have to buy in larger quantities and store.
Do we have the money?
Inti say afe na say price hikes in the kosoro. I'm only giving direction.
That's a government
because say one of the quick ways are you to me edge taxes enti sa yetumi ya ne sa nso ebeboa ye nyina assuming say ade na lower to 40 what to me store your consumption capacity for about 1 year o taxes no da so woso wo betumi asa agi enti wo kura wo sa ton asa de enya mfa so price no ya a certain threshold no we release that one onto the market say be ya wonso aban obenya mfa so enti we ade a make come for ma ye energy ministry say wo mo Ghana man na yintu sa na mo no
okay
coming back to the ID no mesre say controller and accountant general department you know ne omo ka no edika na mom kwan a omo fa so aka ene nhihyeya bi omo de be yi adwuma no na as a labor consultant no ombetie mafutu a we free advice omo ntie mi no omo mfa nya adwuma Ghana ha no emra fa nnwuma ne apade hu nsem antumi ma wo kwan da se so obi am produce a certain ID card na titiru wa ye na adwuma kra no
wo se wo man
betumi atena ne peso ukoye sa ubebie kwan mankrofo bebre de aban akokọ court akogigi judgment debt ne en ho nkro no ba e de basabasa ye ne atuate strikes ne ade beba minjindi se
eto be necessary bia ni Ghana etia obi se wa ye adwuma wo se omfa card bi mra na wamfa produce sa card nintino na busumi akatia wa ye adwuma no
but compulsory say we Ghana ni a wo Ghana woje card no nti ne kwan na wo mo fa so communicate no wo munyi wo mani hye National Identification Authority wo munyi wo mani enhye sa asoye no
wo mo so na akogina bra
oti ma wo mo emma meka no send wo musika na yes they will make government very unpopular mo nka no sa wo munyi wo mani hye wo mo ye ditumi na ma wo mo se eya o hye se Ghana ni unya sa card na wo ni sa adwuma no from there na to so biem wo nsan yi wo mani hye the employer because employer no ono na employer o de wo ho se ye situa ne ka na katua no ni enti fana de ye de ema no we conduit enti also ojama for example eba no nurses doctors health services sector workers Jaiman Ministry of Health
nonka
na woman no quality all the details na we here no because memma ho kwan say obi free mikroma sante mampo a onfa ne card no onfa mrewo wo you are not the employer manimfa nkoma ne employer na ofa na adwuma mu no so ye teacher ni a
na Ghana service
enye sa de no gidi details ni no onfa mrewo nti se obi wo na ne de ma ya wo no wo nkitahudie bia o ha wo ne Ghana Education Service ni san nkitahudie no na wo mo employ nipa no wo ohyebi ana afutuo bia omomfama because they can easily identify as we speak now no wo mo GS kasa ojeji teacher fo nyina recorder obia de beko until they will be able to know within few weeks nipa only be ombema na futu say foul details here the brat say edun baby no more teachers numbers no
that's right
it was necessary compulsory but send the omusi efa so here no it made this very smooth until hono the mestre say adwebro na adwumayefo ne wo mukuo anso ompese omo fa ho tie atua no mo ntie atua we nkita hodie kasa banbo ma Ghana adwumayefo ankasa say obi wo ha ni pay unse I handle a lot of labor matters in the American no I have examples I cannot mention the names
okay
you will be wo ha ya fa na adwuma mu a na katua no na bank account bi enye onu no ko biye
look at that
entino identification ya unique abandi abayi no ya gitum ne eboa na ya adwuma a edin pa se na katua betumi akwa di baabi ye wo bi nso wo ha ye kasa yi na oye adwuma wawu but obian to me fa the details nko ye me cleaning no from the payroll into akoye ghost worker
no obi didi ho
but obi so didi ho ebi kura ha bi a bank fo bi kura nim se nipa wewu dada na account no so inflows no efi aban ho ba enti yen nyina ye boa sika aban tuguro no ye betumi asia no e ma wo paketua ntumu a ebeye easy ama na etosu bi emu nsi ye wonnom a ensem fata se wo mo gye aketua nanso wo mo gye obi wo ha ye di aketua ne sende na bi ekọ obi din mu asa nipa no kura na ba adwuma ye de ahye ne nsa no kura no bia kadeji onsore kura nkwa adwuma no enso enam se obi anya adaje nkoye payroll audit immediately no ana se obi anko for performance monitor na verification ni ade no enti no na eno nso no se koye 2-3 months kura na wadi omani enya
ye wa trefo a the breeding for certificate extra die way ba sankrofo ni nyina enti ebi muso agitations no enye se bia o dwene krofo wo no so bo ne ho ban eto e pani bi wo ha na age wise onse o nipa bebu wo no ma teacher age ni football age
sa enti eyen hyehyɛ a
no so
o ban bo ma adwumayefo na wo mo ye adwuma na nkasa no
yes
eye Bible kese ma nipa no ebeye den pa se o promotion kura du na obi betumi adane e de akoma obi
yes
enti ye nyina ye moa eye nhyehyɛ pa na mum akatua no a abedane bonyu na ababa beta ho se ama e ho no na ya na the sound of it no e ya it say
obi abere
unim say eno nso de te say ne bishop yekodi broya so inti adwebro na mum no mesre say accountant general's department wo munyi wo mani hye employer no na ultimatum bi wo mfa ma employer no
yes
na employer no na menu chira de wo UPSC na the vice chancellor and the register administrator say fabula fa card bra na ya ma na wo twimi no fabula
wo de beko
ba accountant general
ofiro
ka say fabula o de beko entem kra na university na wo munim sampa oba adwuma obeye na sede no na wo mo de sa record na free ho e de abro na asumdua ye de aba
because that's very thoughtful okay
be na control na nipa ba ku bi kura ke ho no kura eye epian krofo because the determination of this government to clean the payroll and to make sure say crime and other things will be checked, you know.
Yes, sir.
Ni say ye to na jeje mu na ye ma abamubuo ye dey ebam. Ye very very necessary. You know I suggested the DNA because so we could take card back. Na wo kọ baabi. Na wo di kodu dwuma bia. Ene bank kra no. Wo kwa ene ye say yaje o driver's license. Another time now we refill driver's license now passport share obotomu a. We account holder but okwa o passport ko. Another time so NHS, another time so wo the voters
ID banks no
nipa ba ko
banks ni nyina
card ne de
e no nana meka no
very
almost say o ma wie bibia o Bank of Ghana ni obi awie se sia so call bank na bank no se o nyi Ghana card na che o bank no na sika wo so okutua no just how data no be here because a lot of the banks now are taking Ghana cards.
Oh yeah.
And only here can say we
is a whole bank and not just your bank is not good. Just our bank.
The trick a woman because say my employers, you know, and they say, "Oh, the auto, oh, you bibia, you bibia we are." Then you can now take your extra measures to clean whatever that are because obia or ya benjume bia no ye ntua no tabletop and it's a BOG crack or kase sisi anu you need that card for bank transaction automatically eduma eni bi or ya benjume eni bia or ka ebenya bi because when ya na ye tua ka no crack koma wo
banker just say the card and no card san no akoyi
this what I say interview baby near say come and update your banking details account no control about say account details no fabre any idea we use here unim say what the voters ID card no ko banka
ebechew
ye mfiu e Ghana card no enti just by bringing the details near community of blessed memory or say there are so many ways of killing the cat.
Hey, all right.